I have learned a lot of valuable information over the years thanks to Inside Edition. For example, did you know that this man has gone to Disneyland every day for the past 2,000 days, and somehow he still hasn't even been arrested or investigated yet?
So how many days have you been here?
Today's 2004.
You're crazy.
Inside Edition has also given us other incredible stories like this one. A girl is the only cheerleader at her school. That's news. But today I want to talk about a segment that they've done multiple times, a segment which I like to call To Catch a Plumber.
You know, when something breaks in your house, you have to rely on the repairmen who come to fix it. But how would you know if they were charging hundreds, even thousands for repairs that you didn't need? Well, we put various repairmen to the test. We rented a house for an entire month, tricked it out with cameras, and then called the fix-it guys.
So this is pretty much To Catch a Predator, but instead of catching horrible people, they're just finding assholes who are trying to rip you off. So what they did was they hired Braun from Game of Thrones to disable part of their like electric circuit fucking thing. So someone who really knows what they're doing should be able to spot the problem quickly and fix it, no charge, right?
Next, we call in electricians to fix the problem.
Okay, I know I said this was called To Catch a Plumber, but this also includes electricians and garage door people.
For some reason, my outlets aren't working.
One after another,
You had a bad connection on a circuit breaker.
these electricians spot the problem and make the simple repair.
Small fix.
Yeah, I'll be done in 2 seconds, just being honest.
Wow, look at that. Most people were trustworthy and helpful.
But then,
Hi.
there was this guy,
Hi.
A couple of outlets aren't working.
Ed Schiller with Schiller Electric. After a grand total of 4 cigarette breaks,
Look at this guy. He looks confused out of his goddamn mind. They spent a month in this house calling 50 different electricians. Oh yeah, you're eventually gonna find a bad one. And today that just happened to be Ed.
Hi.
and talking on his cell phone,
Are you coming down to my shore house? I just put the new bolt in the water.
Ed the electrician finally decides to open the circuit breaker.
Looks like he found the problem.
Wait, did they say this guy took 4 cigarette breaks before even opening the circuit breaker panel? This guy's badass. And look, now he's wiping shit down with his sweaty shirt.
Taking another smoke break,
It's pretty unbelievable, but he's having another cigarette now.
This video claims that it wants to help you determine if someone's trying to rip you off or not, but it's like, this is common sense. If the guy's taken 5 cigarette breaks before even looking at the problem, he's probably not the best, you know?
Schiller walks in the door and shocks us all when he claims several electrical breakers are damaged and need to be replaced.
A couple of the breakers, half of them got burnt out. And I'm almost positive that's what's going on here.
There's no burnt out breakers. We have checked the panel completely. Everything is in perfect working order.
Schiller returned to the basement and on hidden camera, we watched him cover the electrical panel without replacing a single breaker.
Damn, Ed, you really don't give a fuck, do you?
But before I reveal my true identity, listen to this creepy comment.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this video is literally titled Electrician Makes Creepy Comment on This Reporter's Looks. Doesn't explain anything about the setup or, you know.
Are you a modeler?
A model? No.
Very beautiful, by the way. Your husband's a lucky man.
Do I need to get new breakers?
You're done.
That's all he said? I thought it was gonna be way worse than that. You know, I think it's just because he's a creepy guy, so anything he says would sound creepy maybe? I don't know.
Oh, you put in new breakers.
Yeah, wherever I felt. 2 were not working at all.
Okay.
And 3 of them were warm to touch.
Okay.
So I took them out.
You took them out and then
And
you
put the
replaced
ones
them.
in, yes.
Okay, so there's new ones, brand new ones in there.
Yes.
Okay.
What are you doing here today?
Then the cameras come out.
I'm actually not the homeowner. My name is Lisa Guerrero from Inside Edition.
I love how she takes off her glasses to prove that she's not the homeowner.
And I'd really like to know why you said that you replaced these when we know you didn't.
What do you mean?
There was nothing wrong with our breakers. There was a wire loose, and that was the only problem
What are you
downstairs.
saying?
I'm saying that you lied to me.
If that's how you feel, forget it. Then no charge.
It'd be hilarious if they had a bunch of police outside waiting to tackle this guy, just like it To Catch a Predator, and they just fucking lay him out.
The police quickly take him down to the ground.
First, we enlisted the help of 2 garage door experts.
Alright, so this is pretty much the same thing, but with garage door experts, and what an entrance this is. Look at that.
We're going to purposely misalign one of the sensors. This is going to make the garage door not close. This should be a simple fix for any door dealer that's not trying to rip you off.
When this technician from Sears showed up, he goes straight for the sensors and fixes it in a flash.
That took him, what, 30 seconds?
See, for like the first 15 to 30 tries, it's always people who just come in and fix it right away. So like it seems like most people aren't trying to rip you off. In fact, you guys are just trying to get ripped off.
But look what happens next.
Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you,
Lisa.
This guy is from a company called Garage Door Repair.
This guy works for a company called Garage Door Repair. That's your first mistake right there. That's like going to a restaurant called Restaurant. That just sounds sketchy.
He also spots the sensors, but when he comes back inside, his diagnosis is grim.
2 sensors are dead, so the gear over here is about to quit, and the sensors are dead.
No, they're not.
Who are you going to listen to? This woman with glasses or the garage door repair man for Garage Door Repair?
Hiring him, I had some questions.
Were you just trying to sell me sensors and a motor that I don't need?
You don't need the sensors? It's dead. I don't need to take a picture of me, I'm sorry.
Shit's getting intense.
Weren't you trying to rip me off just now?
No.
Weren't you trying to rip me off just now?
No.
What are you doing? Is this some kind of setup or something?
Ah, shit, there weren't even any plumbers in this video. Well, thanks for watching. I don't really know what the hell that was.